Hello, how are you doing? Oh, you're welcome. I like this map as well. Yeah, I can't stand them on here on this one. Every map I play on, I just turn them off because they're a nuisance, you know. When you try pulling out of a junction, they start moving towards you in that light. Yeah, I've just built my own little farm, you know. I'm not bothered with the farm what they give you. I just built my own. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I built my own cow farm. I have. I'll show you in a minute. But yeah, I like to really build my own farms. You know, I don't like when they. I like it when they give you the standard ones and you can sell them and that. But this map, for some reason, I really like this. Really, you're gonna just stop there? This part here is going to be my main farm when I get up to it. I'm still working on the cow farm, but this is going to be my main yard. I really like this part, what I've done. It is the best part of the building I've done so far. This used to just be mud and trees when you first start off, I think. It says on the board here, forestry. It's like a forestry bit, but I've turned it into a cow, a beef farm. So I've really changed this a lot, you know. I'm going to be running a beef farm. So this one's the smaller pasture, and then this one on my right is the bigger one. But I've set it up really nice, you know. And if I go up here, so that's what so basically when you buy it, there's like trees and mud here on both sides, and then you have like a sawmill here, I think, and then you have like placeables here, like placeable wood and that, and then you buy it and you delete it. But when you chop them down, and you have to soften and level it because it's all bumpy and that. But and then this extra bit here, I was just gonna, as I'm gonna buy this field as well, I might extend this out a little bit more and just turn it into a grass field for now, I think. Or it might just come another yard, because I don't know what to do with it at the moment. But yeah, it's taken, the only bit you have is a pain is when you get here, you can't go any more further, you know. There's like the boundary, so that's why I've put the animal pens there, really. Oh, I haven't put that fence back. No, it's not. But yeah, that's what I've done with mine. I really like it, and I like put the placeable trees inside the paddocks as well. What platform do you play on? Do you play on console or is it PC? Yes, I am a big John Deere fan. PC, so you're not limited to how many bales then you have. Like us, we're limited to how many bales we can have. But you can work around it now because if we where is it? If it wasn't for this mod, we was only be able to have 250 bales, but with this you can have unlimited bales now because it doesn't register on the counter anymore. I used to play on console, yeah. But this mod is a game changer on console for us, you know, because we can have unlimited bales now. And then we have like the slot counter as well. But the slot counter is not really bad, you know. It's good. I never liked me either. I didn't like it. So basically, what I do is I basically do hay bales and straw bales, and then I actually make the silage in bulk, like use the pits and that. Because it still does, if you have too many bales, even with the storage, it does lag a little bit. Like it goes all weird and that the game it feels like it can't handle it. So that's why I basically just use them and then make the silage differently. What do I need to do? Just wanted to do. I was even going to turn this into a grass field, but I don't know what I want to do yet. I think I started this map about 2 weeks ago now, I think, or a week. I don't want to do that. I have about 20,000. I just hit $2 million, so I think about. Oh yeah. I grind some of the contracts when I'm off, when I'm not live, you know, something to do. I really like it that you can make your own seed now with your wheat and oats and barley now. Pretty cool. It was with a DLC. I think it was from the last game where I think it was from the last game when we had the augurs and the grain DLC. Well. I'm assuming you can still drive this, right? Or they... Yeah, you can. Do you mean what country? I'm streaming from the UK. Yeah, I'm from the UK. What about you? So now I need to... I am in Canada. Oh. I had someone come in yesterday. Wait up. I had one person come in and they were from Jamaica. And I from Canada. I'm sure they have a Canada American map. Canada map, sorry, on here, I think. Like, I'm from the UK, but I quite like the American maps because I like quite using the big machinery and instead of the small stuff. I just really enjoy the big fields, you know. Yeah, I think for us, I think we've only got 2, I think. But I've always liked this map. I don't like it when you get off a vehicle that's put my camera like that. So I need to tip this backwards. Where's that trigger gone? I'm assuming that should be... Is it going to work? Why ain't it working? Oh, there we go. And it. Yeah, see look, you put that special, what you do is, you go down to here, these are the DLCs what we had in a previous Farming Simulator. If you buy this one, and you have to buy that seed treating liquid. You buy that, and it turns it red, like reddyish. I've been trying to find a mod to see if there was one for like a fertilizer, but there is one, but it's not very good. Put this over here. So not gonna allow me to dump that in there. Okay. Put it over out the way. Ah, Cameron needs to stop doing that. Yeah, I do yeah. I can't. Uh, I can't believe they actually removed the throwing. When you could actually like throw things, you can't throw them anymore. Because it used to be square, I think, to throw them. Yeah, you was able to throw stuff, but now, I don't know why they removed it. I don't know. Because on the old game, on the last one, you was able to throw stuff. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Oh yeah. I think my first ever farming simulator was Farming Simulator 17, I think, for me. Or was it 15? It might have been 15 for me, I think. 15 was alright. It was, but like back in there, I don't think we had mods on console on farming something of 15. I don't think. So it was a bit. It was alright. It was just a bit boring, you know. We couldn't place. We couldn't put any buildings down or nothing, you know. And back then we never had John Deere in the game either, so I didn't really play it. You know, when they announced John Deere, I was so excited. I best tell you this quickly. I really got into it with 19. That's when I think that was. I think 19. That's when I started really liking the game. I think. I think when they were adding, like, we were able to put down buildings and landscape, you know, that's really when I got interested in it. And then when this game came out, I bought it on release, you know, and I played it. I played it through with all the bugs, everything, you know, and then just started getting ridiculous, the bugs did. So I stopped playing for a few months on here, so I've only just come back, really. Coming back. What do I need to do? Yeah, I had one bug, right, where when I went in first person in like a vehicle and I turned around at the back of the vehicle, it used to throw in, it kept throwing errors out at me, and that's when I stopped playing, you know. And then all the textures was all messed up on my farm, so I thought I ain't playing this until they fixed it. So I mostly use custom modding mods as well. This one's one of them. And the Combine is as well. You know, I really like custom modding mods. So I need 2000, okay. And this is another one as well, a custom modding. So I need that's a new one, isn't it? When oh yeah. I've always liked custom modding, you know, it's good quality. You know, good quality mods he brings out. Oh, let's buy it. Who, custom modding? I know custom modding is bringing out the John Deere Air Seeder. Oh, I know custom's bringing out a grain cart. The John Deere 9, is it? And then the seed John Deere. What I need is, I don't think that the one what you have, the mods what you get, I don't think he does it for console. I don't think. I'm not quite sure. Software. What does that do? I don't know what that does. And we need I'm assuming the wheels come out, right? No? I thought the underneath wheels used to come out. I'm trying to set this up so when I'm finished doing stuff, I can actually put a lot of multiplayer and people can actually join and you know. I don't think I have. I haven't come across it. Not yet. But I do know with... Where is it? Where is it? With these two here, if you use them, be careful because it will throw you up in the air. You go up, right up in the air, and you get stuck in the air when you do the auto bails on it. I did it the other day and I got stuck up in the top of the map, like up in the air, and I couldn't get back down. So I downloaded, where is it? This mod now, for the bails. Yeah. I went up in the air and then the trailer was up in the sky. The truck fell down and I was stuck up in the air. That's the only glitch I've only come across on here. Might as well take these two, that's easy money. Accept that one. How many can I accept? Accept that one. Oh, okay. The wheels used to pop out. Like, what's going on? Don't they do it no more? We first need to... I'm sure these wheels used to come out. I know they did. Yeah. Oh, there we go. You had to manual do it. Yeah, this one's custom modding, so I quite like this one. Yeah, it is. And then with this one, you can rotate the sides on it as well. It's pretty cool. Because, if I'm correct, Custom Modern is bringing out one of these or something with a big grain cart. So I'm looking forward to that as well. And it has like big chunky wheels on it as well. I never used it on the last previous game because I didn't really like that previous one. But yeah, most of my mods are all John Deere. And that one. This is a pretty good header, you know. You can put a hair. And then I like to use another modder called JH Modding, I think his name is. Oh, I used to like Fendt, you know. I used to run like a Fendt farm, and then John Deere got announced, and then I just went to John Deere because I quite like John Deere. You know. Steering wheel. I like it that we got GPS now on here. Sometimes I can stream for 10 hours. I know. I stream for like 10, maybe 12 hours. Sometimes it's like 2 hours sometimes. And for the past couple of days I've just been not feeling very well, you know. Just got like a bit of a cold. But I think I was streaming for an hour and a half yesterday, 2 hours I think maybe, yesterday, and I just come off, I just felt a bit rough. I really do like how they actually give us GPS on here now, you know. I'm assuming I'm about to hit the border, right? No, I'm not. Is them trees invisible as well? Yeah, they are. Well, for us, this is the first year for GPS. Because on the last version we never had it, none of the versions except of this one, so we are very lucky, you know. Have you noticed though, the trees and the signs and like the poles and that are invisible, and the signs on here? like collision wise. Yeah, I quite like it. You know, even on the last game, I even made a cow farm, but I I basically built it. Where is it? I basically built it here. I did, but then I saw this area. I thought build that the cattle over here, and then make this my yard, like and that. I've always been someone on the American maps to do just beef, you know, not dairy, and like I probably will get chickens on here as well, but I don't think I want pigs. I don't think. I feel like the pigs are more hard work. I see. For me, pigs just feel a bit. They're more hard work than like the chickens and the cattle, you know. Yeah, they do. Like with the I don't know if it still works like it, but on the last game, I used to like sell the really old ones and then let them reproduce. I don't know if it's still the same on here. I don't know. You used to sell them when they're over 18 months, wasn't it? I'm not quite sure. I can't remember. Because I don't think it even tells you like when they stop reproducing either, I don't think. Maybe I need to ask Google, like put it into Google and see if Google will come up with a or something. Because Google was the one that told me that making your own meadow for the cows and putting your own grass in, it was the better way than using the meadow when it asked you to or something. Wow, this field's nearly taken in all of that. Wow. I cannot believe this field's taken all of that. Well, I get mine off the actual mod hub, but he is on Facebook. If you type in the search bar custom modding, he will come up, and sometimes he gives you the links and that for like upcoming mods and that. Like you can download them from a website, I think. But he does it for. He mostly does most of his mods for PC, and then he like brings and he tries and brings like some to the console, But that is just take. No way that sprayer got through nearly 5,000. Huh? Or have I configured it wrong? Let's have a look. Nah, it can't be. I know he did do a large fent as well on the last previous game, so I'm assuming that will be coming back. If it's not already out. No way this has got through nearly 5,000 litres. No, not a chance. What? It actually has. Huh? What's the other one saying? What the litres on them ones? The only problem about using custom moddings that he makes basically realistic. You wouldn't see him doing unrealistic stuff to it. That's the only problem about that. Yeah, the old more. Go. Okay. Oh, there's the Fent one. Oh well. It wasn't even worth it. That's crazy. Hopefully this last bit can get me. And I'll just have to buy some more at the shop. Right, that's crazy. Yeah, it does. It looks great, but the capacity is not very, big on it. He did used to have a liquid tanker what used to be able to pull with it, like with a tractor with it, but I don't think that's come out yet. If I run out, I can just go and get more. Yeah, I'm out. I could try balancing a liquid fertilizer on top of that actually, but I don't know if it would work. But yeah, I'll look into a liquid fertilizer tank to go with it. What does it look like inside? Okay. It is a really nice mod, you know. I'm not gonna let the capacity, you know, get the better of it, you know. I'm assuming there was more mods what come out tonight as well. When I last checked, there was new mods. Not very good ones. Very good quality inside as well in here. $6,400 for both of them. $6,000 just for them. There used to be a mod where you could make your own for cheaper than that on the last one. I like the door even opens as well. Where's this little field up here? Okay. Like, are you building your own farm or are you using like the yard what they give you? Why does this field look small on the map? And when you get to it, it's big. I found I did like it, but I just at the time I just didn't. Yeah, I don't know. For some reason I've always liked this area up here. Like, and you can even get free water out of here as well. So basically, what you'd have to do, this is how I do it, is I come round about here or there to get the water. If you go anywhere else around here, you just go straight in. I don't think over this side either is good. But it's free as well. Like, you don't even have to buy it to get the water out of there either. And you have more spaces up here as well. And you get more spaces up this area as well, if you didn't know. You start off with this when you start with the as you're with the as you started with the main thing, you should be able to have these as well. You should have owned these as well already. These up here. So basically, what I did was I kept that for a while. I harvested this and I sold that, but if you want to build your own, you have to delete all the houses off the map to even allow to spawn out your own. But how I did mine was, I sold these, and then I went over and I bought this over here. I got to. What happened on that one? Back in the day, I used to keep this. I used to keep that. I used to harvest this one, and I used to buy this one as well. I did. But then I just slowly ventured up over this area. Right. Yeah, I could have just sold them buildings over there, but I could just buy the land back and then just sell all the stuff what's on that land, but there's no point, I don't think. Because over there, that was originally going to be my cattle area, you know. I've always liked to build my own farms, even when I go to when I play on American maps for some reason. I just don't know why. Right now, I'm just using a tent for now for my sleeping place until I get everything sorted. So you go 15, 16 with the wheels in like that. I want to try them out if I don't have to. Well, that yard where I am in between 17 and 16, I didn't have to do no terraforming on it. It was just already flat. It was just where I built the cow farm. You just had to flatten it a little bit, but that was all. So you go the same speed with the wheels out as well. So that must be just for decoration. It's got to be. I don't know. Does look like a beast though, doesn't it? Right, it's already used 2,000 litres of liquid fertilizer already on here. It's going down pretty fast though, doesn't it? Does your Fendt one go really down really fast or not as fast as that? But that looks like it's going way too fast. Look how quick it's going down. I never notice it does, but with yeah. Do you use that then on this map then? Do you or? I haven't used it because of the when you have to get the soil samples. I feel like they're a bit too big. When I used it once, I had to do the whole map, like the whole field, and it took ages. That's why I don't really use it. That's why I don't use it no more, because you have to take samples of the soil, and you have to do the whole field or something. Ah, I see. I want to check something. Where is it? I can't see. Anyway, just drive to it. What do you mean we buy hay and straw? What does it mean? Do I own this? No, I don't. Well, you get nearly 50. The value's still that high on that. So you can't delete that then, can you? Well, what you can do is delete that. So you can't even delete that. So what place is this? Let me turn my... Oh, it's a selling place. Okay, what do you sell here then? I don't get it. I don't know. Where is some of that sign again? Can you walk through the sign as well? Here you can. We buy hay and straw. So the barn you can sell it looks like. What? So you sell the hay and straw here, then over there. What do you sell here then? Is it milk? What place is this? Milk selling station. Oh, okay. But, okay, so if you're doing dairy, then you don't have to put a milk selling station down, do you? Okay, so now I know what that is. What's up here? Root crops, okay. That's the Armadillo. What's that? Wait, is that free? No, it's not. Why would you put a stone crush all the way down here? Farmer's market. So now I know what bits of butters. Ah. The other day I started looking around the map for the collectibles. I did. And then I asked Google why wasn't there no collectibles. He removed them off the map. Mappers Paradise removed them. I spent like nearly 2 hours looking for the collectibles on the map. No, he removed. They removed them because they want to make the map more realistic. You know, more realistic farming. What I read was that he said something about you wouldn't find collectibles like that on a farm. Yeah, you might find old machinery and that, but not like collectibles. Like, yeah, it's weird. Do you play with the tornado off as well? I turned it off. But apparently if you turn it off, you don't get the hail or something. For me, snow is bad enough than having hail as well. But apparently, I haven't played with it on. I have it with visible. So when you have it on visible like that, it doesn't cause no damage, or does it? Because I looked it up and someone said it doesn't. You have to have it on proper full, no damage. I turned it on. I'm not seeing it on here, so I turned it off. Because some mappers can actually remove it from their maps as well. But I don't know if they removed it off here, I don't know. Is it worth having it on? I don't know. I just don't want them to destroy them trees what I got in the animal pen. But you got hail, right, or not? Of course, it leaves me a little bit in there, doesn't it? Brilliant. Is that with the visual on as well, or? Okay. So, when you have the hail, does it just come with the tornado, or does it come like when like the snow comes, like when it rains in winter, or is it only actually with the tornado? I've never tried the tornado. Yeah. Okay. And it works on this map, or on a different map? I'm assuming Map of Paradise left the tornado on here. Because I can't even see no deer, so I'm assuming he removed the deer off here as well. So he hasn't removed the tornado then off this map though. But he's removed the collectibles and the deer. Like the deer's like base game, like he's removed the deer as well, because I've not seen no deer. Okay. Ah, that's not invisible, is it? Ah. So that's not invisible, but the other ones are. Huh? Is that one invisible? No, it's not. Okay. I found something. These ones are not invisible. When I... So when the sprayer... For some reason... Like, why is it invisible for the vehicles but not like that? I don't get it. Why is there a collision on it? I'm assuming the collisions are on all of them, right? Oh, yeah. Is it on that one as well? No. So only the outside ones have got collisions. Okay. Ah, I see. I need to save this quickly. What do I need to do? I'll put the new gates in. They look way more better now. When it goes on multiplayer. But I really like this area. You probably want to have a look at this area, you know. It was very cheap as well. Yeah. What do you say, Diamond? Oh, I'm live, Diamond. The only thing I was not liking is this. I couldn't remove this. But it's invisible. But I wanted to remove it because it's not a login. So I tried sticking a tree. Not yet. So, I don't think it allows me to even use the landscaping, I don't think. Nah, it's not allowing me. So I stuck a tree by just to blend it out a little bit, but... Like, it allows you to run all the way to the border, right? It allows you to run there and you can't go anymore, right? But when you use this, right, you can't even get anywhere. Like, why is it doing that as well? Like, I own that as well. Technically, don't I? Yeah, I own it. But you just can't. You can't even. I don't know. So I'm just leaving it like a woody area. Or I was gonna. My plan was to put a fence like up to here, but and then turn it into like a greenhouse area or something. But now my plan's gone out the window because now. Wait. Yeah, it doesn't even like. Oh wow. So it allows you to go there. I can't go any more further. But when you try and look at it, it just throws you. So I bought the area and then it told you to buy it, I think. So I bought it. That's when I basically, when you buy the sawmill, it's like 100 and something, but to make my money back, I sold where is it? I sold this area to actually pay for the sawmill, to get my money back from the sawmill. I did, because I didn't think this was going to be big enough for what I wanted. And plus it was really close to the border as well, and I didn't know if it was going to allow me to. Yeah, it's on here as well. You can't get, like, I don't get it. Like, you own it, but you just can't go to it. But I sold this area and went and bought basically. Like, I don't know what to do with this area now. You know. Because if you own this area, right, it should allow you to build on it. You know what I mean? Because you own it. Like, the boundary's here. So I don't know. Well, the only thing I could do, I could turn this into a grass field, but then I just hope I don't have any issues because it's right by the edge of the map, you know. That's the only problem I might run into. It might start glitching out, maybe, I don't know. Because I won't be able to even allow. Will it allow me to do what I wanted before? Nope. So I couldn't even put my greenhouses there. Like, it's wrong, really. Oh. So I don't know. Yeah, but if I do that, will it cause issues because I'm right by the border? I don't know. Normally when I build by the border, sometimes it starts glitching out and stuff. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I'll be able to get the machinery in here, but it'd just be like the landscaping, you know. I won't be able to put a fence in here. So I don't know. It would look nice as a grass field. But you just can't build on it. Like I'd leave probably these trees here. And I cut the ones going here. And then it means that's the only problem I'm going to run into. It's not going to allow me to flatten it. Yeah. It's not going to allow me to smooth the land out. Because looking at that looks a bit bumpy, doesn't it? It does look a little bit smooth. So I don't really know what to do here. Because if I buy this field as well, I wish there was like a mod where it actually overrided the boundary, you know. Because this would have been a nice place to stick my chickens as well, you know. Because now I'll have to find somewhere else to stick my chickens. And right now I have no idea. But it's not gonna. Let me save it and see if I can do something. I don't think it's going to allow me. Maybe this area is restricted. I own it. What? What? Can someone explain to me why I own it and it doesn't allow me to put anything here?
Send me a photo.
Can someone make it make sense? Area restricted. So basically, I've got land and I can't even build on it. Area restricted. Yeah, but I don't think we've got that on console. I don't think. Is that what it's called? Place anywhere. I have never downloaded it. Okay. Yeah. How about just put that in? Huh? I don't think we've got that mod. Um. So yeah, it's not, we can't have it then. This is my tester map, this one is. Yeah, if it's only for PC and Mac, then yeah, we can't have it. Ah. So, as we don't have that mod, I don't know what to do with it now. Like you said, probably turn it into a grass field, but then is it going to allow me to even turn it into a grass field because it come up with that message as well? Area restricted. So I'm assuming I won't be able to it baffles me is the edge of the map is here. Like the border's here, you can't go any more further. Technically, I should be able to build on this. Right, I'm not fussed about it, but I was going to put my chickens here, and now I've just come across this problem. I don't know what to do. My idea is just falling apart, I think, now. I'm assuming it will allow me to turn it into a grass hill, but it just won't allow me to place anything on it. I'm assuming. And then when I put the plow in there to plow it up, it might say area restricted, maybe. Yeah. Okay. So what do I need to do now? I can't plant, can I? Harvest season, it's harvest, and I can't plant wheat. Hey, we bought it. Okay, so how much do they actually sell? Really? Wait, you can get more for doing, what's that? Onion soup? Oh wow. What's that? What's that symbol? So am I better off just... I'm not just gonna sell the onions where I can make an extra bit more money. You know? Onions. Okay, so what building's that then? Oh, dairy. Oh, so whatever that was, that's to do with wood. Okay. But where's the onion one? All the same, are they? Huh? I'm assuming this is the one what I need. Look how much it is. Highlands fishing expansion. What are you on about? I'm going to test something on my test map quickly. Well, that field had onions in, but you didn't get much if you sell them just like onion. I don't know what that was. I don't know if that was onion salt. I don't know what it was. Hey, look at this. This is even lagging as well. So according to that was an onion bagger there. Let me put this one down as well. Is it to do with that? So if I go over here now, there's the onions. Where is it? There it is, isn't it? So I'm better off getting onions instead of selling them. Get whatever production this is and put them through there in it to get even more money. Because that one you don't get much for packaging. Packaged. That's a lot of money, isn't it? Why is it doing this? Let's go down. So what factory is that then? Stow station preview. I don't want to see the. I'm assuming it's this, isn't it? I don't really do the productions. No, not in here. Huh? Huh? It's right there though. Okay, so Is this the right one? I don't know. Oh, there it is, isn't it? There it is. That's expensive, isn't it, for a factory like that? How much did it cost? Surely there's got to be like a mod what's cheaper than that. Anyone who use it to just do them potatoes and then sell it? Nah. How much do you get if you sell it? Are you joking? Ouch. What's the small one saying? There's no small one. There's no small one. That's crazy. So this is to do with the expansion and this onion, is it? What's that? Take goods and transform them into different produce. Huh? What is this? What the is this? He even hasn't. He's even got a path onto it. What'd you get out of it? What? You get stone out of it? Red and flowers. And flowers, I said. You just have. Well, if he hasn't got the pink ones, then he'll have to use the blue ones. Well, he's got a whole map full of them. Yeah. They must be some big stones in what you get out of there then. They're so expensive. That's the cheapest one. What else they got? What's this? Oh, that's to do with the straw harvest. It looks cool, but how much can this hold? Do you actually see this run or not? Well, we're about to find out. Where is it? Where is that mod? Where's my mod gone? If it does it, if it allows me to do it. Place this on your farm to buy any project with... I just want to get onion out of it just to see something. Does it give you onion out of it as well? Gives you fish out of it. Wow, it gives you a lot of stuff out of here, doesn't it? What? I need to try this. I'm intrigued. Yeah, I'll go straight to John Deere. I always have a second map just to test things out, you know. When this game first came out, this was the actual map I played on. I put loads of hours on it. And then the glitches started coming in, that's when I had to delete it because it was just getting worse and worse and worse. I had loads of hours on this one. All this here was actually a cow pasture. I made myself all this and all this was a big cow pasture. This was And then they just went and messed up with the updates, all the bugs and that. It was very nice. This was. It might be on my YouTube channel. There's a video, I think it is, on there. So according to this, what the? So I've never seen the onions in this game yet. I'm assuming you can lift the bags up as well by hand, can you, right? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Activate. Oh, you do. That's a quite little cool feature, isn't it? Wait, it took the whole trailer? Now it's going to save, isn't it? Of course it is. So, turn it off. You're joking, right? No, you can't pick up by hand. Damn. Whoa. I thought they would allow you to pick it by hand. I'm assuming this goes rows ahead. I might just bag them actually. I ain't paying that much money just for that building over there. Not a chance. Let's see if there's anything on the mod hub. Are you joking? Are you just joking? You're having me on. We only have one thing on the mod hub to do with onion. What? Surely not. Where's the harvesters? Where's the onion one then? Where's the onion? Does it come underneath this one? Nope. Potatoes. Has to come underneath this one then. No. You're telling me there's no onion vehicles on here, with like machines? That's weird, isn't it? You would have thought they would have had machines on it because onions are new to addition to the game. Okay. That's weird. Anyway guys, I'm going to end it there for now, for tonight. I need to go and have some food. And I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you for all coming in. And thank you for all the subscribers today. And I'll catch you all tomorrow. Good night.